A very good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to English Grammar online class. Students, this is the video for class 4 English Grammar lesson number 10 and the topic is compound personal pronouns. In this video, first we will discuss about the compound personal pronouns. Then we will discuss about reflexive pronouns and emphatic pronouns. And then we will solve the exercises. So all of you, open chapter number 10, page number 51. See students, first of all, let us discuss about the meaning of compound personal pronouns. Compound personal pronouns are compounds made from a personal pronoun. In the previous chapter, we studied about personal pronouns. So, compound personal pronouns are compounds made from a personal pronoun like he, she, I, you and this suffix. We add and suffix to personal pronouns to form compound personal pronouns. We add a suffix to personal pronouns to form compound personal pronouns. Like, what is the suffix word? Yes, we add self to the singular and selves to the plural to form compound personal pronouns. Let us see some examples. See students, as I have told you that compound personal pronouns are formed by adding a suffix word and that suffix word is self. This is the suffix word. So we add a suffix word self to the singular. Like you can see, my is singular, it's a personal pronoun. Your personal pronoun, him personal pronoun, her personal pronoun and it personal pronoun. So we add a suffix word that is self to personal pronoun to form compound personal pronoun. So here this is personal pronoun and self is a suffix word. When we add them, we form a compound personal pronoun. Like myself is compound personal pronoun. So like this, we add self to singular to form compound personal pronouns. Like my plus self, myself. Your plus self, yourself. Him plus self, himself, her plus self, herself, and it plus self, itself. So these are singular and we add self to singular to form compound personal pronouns. Now, we add selves is plural. We add selves to plural to form compound personal pronouns. Like our is personal pronoun and it is plural. Your is used as singular and plural both. So your personal pronoun and here we are using it as plural. Them plural and it is also personal pronoun. So we add selves to personal pronoun to form compound personal pronouns. Like our plus selves, ourselves, your plus selves, yourselves, them plus selves, themselves. So students, is it clear to you that compound personal pronouns are formed by adding self to singular and selves to plural? Now, let us see the use of compound personal pronouns. The use of compound personal pronouns. See students, the compound personal pronouns are used in two ways. The compound personal pronouns are used in the two ways. The first is reflexive pronoun and second is emphatic pronouns. Now let us discuss about reflexive pronouns and emphatic pronouns one by one. So you can see some examples here. I cut myself with a knife. You will hurt yourself. See students, the compound personal pronouns are called reflexive pronouns when the action done by the subject turns back upon the subject. That means, like these examples I have shared, I cut myself with a knife, you will hurt yourself. In these sentences, the pronouns myself and yourself are acting as the objects. They are acting as the objects to the verb and refer to the same person or thing as that indicated by the subject of the verb. Like myself, myself refers to I. Same, yourself refers to you. So I cut myself with a knife, you will hurt yourself. In these sentences, yourself and myself, they are acting as the object to the verb. Okay, and they refer to the same person or thing as that indicated by the subject of the verb. So these are called reflexive pronouns. Now, emphatic pronouns. See the examples. I myself will do it. He himself went there. Here, myself, himself. In these sentences, the pronouns myself, himself are used to emphasize the subject. They are used myself and himself. They are used to emphasize subjects and its intention. They are showing the intention and total involvement to the subject. So hence they are called emphatic pronouns. So students, emphatic pronouns are used to emphasize the subject's intention and involvement. So I think reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronouns are clear to you. See, the words are same which we are using in reflexive or emphatic. The words are same. Myself, yourself, himself, themselves, ourselves, yourselves, like this. But if these words are acting as the object to the verb and referring to the subject, give a reflection to the subject, so they will be reflexive pronouns. And if these words are acting, they are used to emphasize the subject's intention and they are showing the total involvement, so they are called emphatic pronouns. I think now it is clear to you. Now let us try to solve first exercise. Open page number 52. Exercise A. Fill in the blanks with the correct compound personal pronouns and write whether they are reflexive or emphatic pronouns. Choose the pronouns from the help list. Here you can see help list is given here, and in this exercise you can see fill-ups are given here and at the side one more fill-up is there. So first you have to complete this fill-up by adding compound personal pronoun. Okay, so and you have to tell this also whether it is reflexive or emphatic. Clear? So let us solve the first one. The cat hurt dash. The cat hurt itself. The cat hurt itself. And it is reflexive. So write down reflexive. They will do it themselves. They will do it themselves. It is also reflexive. She must be very proud of herself. And this is also reflexive. The criminal hanged himself. This is also reflexive. I dash saw her prepare it. I myself saw her prepare it. Total involvement. So it is emphatic. You dash can best investigate the matter. You yourself, total involvement. You yourself can best investigate the matter. So this is also emphatic pronoun. We will listen to it ourselves. This is reflexive. The city dash is not very large. The city itself, total involvement. So it will be emphatic. Take care of yourself. This is reflexive. We all enjoyed ourselves. This is also reflexive. So students, now note down the answers in your book. Let me share the answers here. Here you can see answers are given. You can fill the answers in your book. The first answer is the cat hurt itself, and it is reflexive. Second answer, they will do it themselves. It is also reflexive. She must be very proud of herself. This is also reflexive. The criminal hanged himself. This is also reflexive. I myself saw her prepare it. This is emphatic. You yourself can best investigate the matter. This is emphatic. We will listen to it ourselves. This is reflexive. The city itself is not very large. Emphatic. You yourself, take care of yourself. This is reflexive. And number 10 is we all enjoyed ourselves. This is also reflexive. So students, fill the answers carefully in your book. Write neatly. Reflexive, emphatic, full spelling you have to write. You can fill the answers in your book. I hope you have written the answers. Now let's move to exercise B. Exercise B, sort out the reflexive pronouns from nouns and personal pronouns given in the list. Here you can see in this exercise, you can see in this box, there is a box given here. In this box you have some words. Okay, and at the down there are three categories: reflexive pronoun, nouns and personal pronouns. So in this exercise, what you have to do? You have to find out the reflexive pronouns and you have to write the reflexive pronouns in this category, reflexive pronoun. And you have to find out the noun words and you have to write in noun column. And then you have to find out the personal pronouns, examples of personal pronouns, and then you have to write in the personal pronoun column. So like this, you have to do this exercise. This is very easy. You know about the reflexive pronouns, you know about the nouns, and you know about the personal pronoun also. So categorize these words in three categories: reflexive pronoun, nouns and personal pronouns. So that's your homework. You will do it in the homework. So students, that's all for today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.